Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fire Freestyle, the podcast. Welcome back, everybody. How are you this fine holiday? Holiday. Every day should be a holiday for me anyways. Today is Armistice Day. Happy Armistice. An end to the war. All wars. Am I right? Too many fucking wars going on right now. I think back, then, like, what would it be like to be a caveman, you know? Be looking at all the cavemen and being like, what the fuck's up, you guys? And they totally got their language of grunts and growls and shit, and they're like, hey, the fuck's this guy talking about? He is Looney Tunes. We need to smash his skull in with some fucking rocks, make a little bowl out of his skull, and then eat his brains out of that shit. Or boil it first to boil all that goobers out, and then poop it out, and then throw it off a cliff, because that's the way we live in these caveman days. Can I get a hell yeah, y'all? Might be a little uncomfortable at first, you know, like guys coming up smelling your asshole, like, what do we have here? It's like, dude, get your nose out of my asshole. I do not need that shit right now from you. I actually don't need that shit from you at all. Maybe if you're cute and quaint and a fine lady, we can talk about that salad tossing. Or just not talk about it and do it on a nice occasion. Just brush your teeth afterwards. Cavemen probably wouldn't do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And then, like, life must have been easy back then, you know? As soon as you got the fire, get yourself a nice flint rock, get yourself a spear, get a stick, put that shit on it, and you're like, score, dude, you know? Go hunting, kill yourself a mammoth or what have you, some big game animal. Bring that in, and then it's like, shit. I work for a few hours, you know, at most the day, hunting, tracking, killing that shit, bringing all the meat back, and then I'm done. I'm done work for like a fucking month. I feed the tribe and all. Get the pussy. Like, hell yeah, you got the meat? And I'm like, I got the meat right here for ya. Life seemed so easy back then before they gotta make it all complicated. Back when there was anarchy. You know? No government. Crazy. Life is crazy. Like, how many wars gotta pop off that we just keep funding and funding and funding, and it's like all our tax money, they're just heaping overseas. Like, oh, you guys need guns? Here you go. Oh, you guys are murdering someone? Hey, we can help. And it's like, no, we're fucking starving right here. And they're like, you hear what they said? They're anti-Semitic. What? I'm fucking hungry. Hey. We don't want to hear your anti-Semitism and your anti-American ways for being anti-war and, pro yourselves. But I do have a positive outlook on the future, Like, those old people are still in office right now, but they're all dying out soon, If they keep getting voted in, they're all dying off. The people voting them in, they're all dying off. They can keep talking shit all they want till they die. What do you have after that? All of us happy doing that shit that all those fuckers hated. Saving the environment. And actually moving forward in society positively with technology. Am I right? Can I get a hoorah? An amen? That's right. Just like that. I've never seen any other animals laugh. Do you think it has something to do with our intelligence? How intelligent we became? And because we're more intelligent, there's evolutionally some way that we had gotten to. Hey, now you can smile. Oh, and now it's a laugh. Now there's jokes and what the fuck. Comedy's top of the food chain. Homeless people. Dude, I have seen some scummy motherfucking homeless people. Where it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? When, like, they're in the middle of the street with their pants down and their asses hanging out. And it's like, dude, if I was in the middle of the street with my ass hanging out, I'd get pulled the fuck over and then taken somewhere. These people are just like doing that shit, and everyone's like, man, they stink. We're gonna leave them the fuck alone, and hopefully they'll just go back into that group, and then we'll just kinda ignore them and push them off to the side. Or like, you see these other ones, they're scrounging, collecting money outside of these different places and shit, and then you drive by and sitting there with his wiener hanging out, pissing on the grass, wide out in the open, Crenshaw Boulevard, just hanging with my willy out, taking a piss, daylight. And then he's done, like, okay, let me go back to asking for money again. It's like, what are you asking money for? Well, didn't you like the show? I'm filling up cups. I'm having a lemonade stand. Who wants to drink my piss? I will work for liquid, and then I'll give you guys a golden shower. What do you think? I think there's much more than liquid in that shower. Even more than hyperbole. There's just weird diseases and shit that people don't even know about. But if you live through, it'll be better than an inoculation. You know what I'm talking about? That's what happens to people who don't get their shots when they're kids. They just have to take them to a homeless shelter and have homeless people piss on them. So they could get acquainted with all these diseases that are running rampant all around us and all these microorganisms, so your own ecology in your system can recognize the bacteria and be able to fend it off and fight it off, and your white blood cells and shit. They're not anti-vaxxers, they're pro-golden showers from the homeless. Speaking of homeless, it's Veterans Day. So go give your local homeless people $1 or $2. Look away. Hey, they want to buy drugs or drink some alcohol. Look how they're living. You would too if you were in their shoes. Just don't judge them and try to throw them in jail just because you're against it. They're only hurting themselves, if anyone at all. Halloween's over. We already got Christmas songs on the radio. And well, you expect it, but then it's on, you're like, oh shit. Christmas songs are already on the fucking radio. It's not December, y'all. But still, I catch myself humming along like, woo! Still getting that little child in me excited like Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm gonna hang the stocking. I'm gonna have some hot cocoa with marshmallows. Gonna write him a card and tell him what I want for Christmas. I've been good this year, y'all. Saint Nick, give me a good gift. Well, it has been lovely. I hope you're enjoying your holiday. I'll be back again on Thursday. Thursday. So if you didn't know by now, and no one else has told you, let me be the first to tell you. I love you. Mwah. Peace.